losing that candidature at the AU. Why? Because if you observed keenly, William Ruto, the president, is very keen on how he is viewed internationally. Forget about the naysayers and peddlers of liars that William Ruto is a darling of the West. Anyone can be a darling of anyone. The fact that some people embrace you and others are slow to embrace you does not make you a bad person.
Yes.
If anything, I told you, in 2002, it is the African Union together with Americans who sponsored Raila to go to Ivory Coast and mediate against Gbagbo and Ouattara. So being loved by the West or being loved by whoever else is neither here nor there. It just speaks to allegiance in terms of foreign policy. But let us not restrict our minds just to the local politics, because I am now lending credence to the fact that your worst enemies are usually your friends in terms of progress. Because there are people who have been so beholden to Baba locally, they cannot fathom a Baba rising internationally. Because I can tell you for a fact, a majority of the members of parliament in Nyanza, they don't have to work for the people. They just have to support Baba. And they cannot fathom a situation where Baba might leave and they might not have any cover. And therefore, Baba must loosen the shackles that behold him to Nyanza region, and his supporters must realize that Baba is an international icon. While we meddle on foolish and baseless politics locally, let us look at what works for Baba internationally. And I told you here, West Africa has produced a candidate at the AUC who has won.